Hello everybody. So today I'm going to show you what you can do to fix your Android phone where you have a charging issue. Maybe your phone won't charge at all. Maybe it charges sometimes, then it'll stop. Maybe it'll charge up to a certain point and then it won't charge no more. Maybe your phone will charge to a certain point and then when you unplug it within a minute or so it drops 50%, 60, 70%, or maybe it's just charging very, very slow. Now I'm going to go over a lot of different scenarios what you can do. And this video is basically going to pertain to pretty much the phones that have a removable battery. Okay, now if you don't have a removable battery, you can go ahead and try the steps where you don't actually have to take out the battery. So basically what I want you to do is follow each and every one of these steps. Okay, so first thing is this. You have a wall charging adapter. Now, your wall charging adapter could be faulty. So if you have another one laying around, go ahead and try another one, okay? Another thing is too is your wall outlet may be faulty. So instead of plugging it in there, use another wall outlet somewhere else and try to plug it in there and see if it works. Another thing is it could also be the cable. If one of your pins are broken or anything like that, it could actually be your actual cable. What you may want to do is go ahead and find another cable laying around the house, or maybe you can borrow one and use that cable and see if your phone will charge that way. Now, another thing that could be possible too is your ports, your USB port in your phone could be dirty. Okay, you may have lint, or if you did get your phone wet or soda in it, it could have corroded some of the pins in here. So what you can do basically, and you may have lint or dirt in there as well, is get yourself a like a toothpick and go ahead and play around in here. See if you can pull out any kind of lint. What you kind of can do as well is kind of like scrape a little bit of the metal parts in here too, because you may have some pieces in here that are corroded from like water and stuff like that too. So go ahead and keep playing around with it and then try to plug it in. If it doesn't work, pull it back out and go ahead and keep playing around inside of your port. Maybe even give it like a couple blows. Keep playing with it and then keep trying to plug it back in. Okay, now that doesn't work. What you can do is this as well, is go ahead and pop the back and then pop out your battery. Leave it for 10 seconds and then go ahead and put your battery back in and then go ahead and plug in your phone and see if it's charging. Another thing you can do too is, especially if your phone is like constantly rebooting, kind of like in a boot loop state, what you can do is take out your battery just like this, and now what you want to do is you want to press and hold down your power button. Press and hold it down for 1 minute. After 1 minute, let go and then go ahead and put the battery back in there and then go ahead and try to charge your phone. If your phone still doesn't charge, what you can do again is take out the battery again, and this time press and hold the power button for 2 minutes this time instead of 1 minute. And what this will basically do is discharge all the excess battery. Hold it down for 2 minutes, then go ahead and put the battery back in. If it still doesn't work, take out the battery again and then press and hold it down for 3 minutes this time. And then put it back in, and hopefully your phone will start charging normally. If it doesn't, what else you can do is this. Okay, now it's possible a lot of your Android phones, especially your Galaxy phones, what will happen is a lot of times you'll have like a stuck. And these are some of the HTC phones as well, and Google Nexus phones as well. But basically your power button will be stuck or like jammed. So what you can do is, it doesn't matter if your battery's in or out, just go ahead and keep pressing in and out of your power button like this as fast as you can, in and out, and then go ahead and plug your phone back in, see if it starts charging properly. If it doesn't, you can go ahead and pull the cable back out and start playing with the buttons again, your power button in and out. Even go ahead and give it a few smacks, like use your hand and smack that power button just like this. Keep smacking it back and forth, okay? And hopefully that's going to bring your phone up and running to charging properly. Now, if that doesn't work, it's also possible that your battery could be bad. So if you can go ahead and pull out your battery and replace your battery with another battery, because your issue could be a faulty battery. You can get these batteries very, very cheap on eBay as well. And hopefully one of these steps will get your phone back up and running. If any of these steps do get your phone back up and running, if you can comment what step actually worked for you to get your phone charging properly. Now, if none of these steps worked, then basically you may have an issue with your USB port inside here. Now, these are actually very, very easy to replace and very inexpensive, especially if you can get used parts and stuff like that off like eBay. They're very easy to replace as well. And that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions or anything, just comment below. Thanks.